Hello everyone.
I'm Max from Canada.
I'm Suji from Thailand.
I think it's officially our first time properly reacting to Helsinki. It's funny because every time that I say it, it sounds like Helsinki. To me, after the N, there's an S.
Oh.
But it's Helsinki? Helsinki. I like to pronounce with an L, but I don't think you do that, right? I don't know why growing up I always think that there was an S and you pronounce the second S after the N. So about Expedia YouTube channel, it's our first time properly reacting to Helsinki. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Finland's thriving waterfront capital, Helsinki, is situated at the northeastern edge of the Baltic Sea.
Wow,
Nestled
it's
snugly
really
between
close to
Sweden-
Estonian capital Tallinn. Wow, it's closer to Estonia than it is to Sweden. I was confused. Actually, even the bay or whatever it's called, the lake, it's much closer to Estonia.
Wait, Helsinki is the capital or not?
Yeah. But Tallinn is
Oh.
the capital of Estonia, and look how close it is compared to, like, if you want to go to Sweden, it's quite far. Except that little thing here that looks like there's a bridge there. But yeah, it's really close to Estonia. I think the language also is more similar to Estonia than it is to Sweden. Yeah.
northeastern edge of the Baltic
See, Republic of Karelia. Remember, we went to a song from World War II when the Karelian people were displaced a lot of the time, right?
Damn, this look like Thai and Lao.
Yeah.
Where Lao capital is close to
Yeah.
the other country.
But wait, technically, so it's not in Finland technically because you see the yellow bar, it's separated. So it counts as Russia.
Uh-huh.
Karelia, the people were displaced, right? The people of Karelia were displaced.
Oh.
Baltic
going on?
Sea. Nestled snugly between Sweden and Russia, the city overlooks more than 300 islands in the waters of the archipelago.
Wow.
Cafe.
Known as the White City of the North for its traditional use of light granite, the
Oh.
city is a seamless blend of traditional and modern design. There is no better way to start delving into the culture of this city than by starting at a landmark which epitomizes the style and sophistication of Finnish design.
Sophistication.
Kamppi Chapel, or the Chapel of Silence, is a multi-faith sanctuary in one of the busiest parts of town.
Kamppi means silence. Damn, this town look a lot more artistic than I thought. Helsinki, yeah.
Very nice.
Settle into one of the ashwood pews
Whoa.
and meditate before you explore the rest of this delightful city.
Wait, so it's a chapel. I was gonna say, why did you do that at that location? It's kind of in the middle of everyone. So you can just open the door and go there? Or no, you need
Really?
I don't,
That crazy?
No, I don't know. But I have never seen a chapel quite like this.
Can I sleep?
I don't know, but it's quite strange. Is it every Sunday there's the priest talking in front of Sunday? I don't know, but it's kind of nice. Look at the sun kind of reflection on the top.
In Helsinki, creative minds and innovators are revered. Their statues, monuments, and sculptures
Wow.
stand alongside architectural masterpieces, old and new.
Yeah, it's so artistic.
Start voyaging through history by taking the ferry from Market Square to the city's guardian, Suomenlinna Fortress. These battlements
See? We just reacted to on our other channel to the castle in Poland, and I keep saying some of these castles are in the middle of nowhere. How do you go from one castle to another, or how do you visit? Maybe they can take the boat to go to visit not just this fortress Suomenlinna, because Suomi I think means Finland, right? It's the name for Finland. Maybe they can take it to go to many different locations, not just there. I know that they also have a cruise that can go from Finland to Sweden, like a big cruise that I saw in another video. Yeah.
guardian, Suomenlinna Fortress. These battlements were built upon 6 islands in the archipelago
Wow.
and have protected the Gulf of Finland for almost 300 years. The fortress and Helsinki itself endured a long and bloody tug-of-war between neighboring Sweden and Russia until the nation won its independence in 1917.
Damn, I still cannot believe that it's been almost 100 years, a bit more, that Finland had their independence.
Yeah.
Think about, like, it's considered to be maybe the best country in the world for like healthcare and education and like quality of life. And it's a country that was not like historically like rich or anything like this. You know, maybe they were happy still, but they were controlled by Sweden. They had Russia on one side, and still they turned things around so quickly.
True.
So crazy.
Today, sunbathers have replaced the soldiers of old, indulging in naps on the warm rocks while listening to the lapping waters of the Baltic Sea.
Wow.
Back on the mainland, visit St. John's Church in the Suomenlinna district.
Wow.
In the past, Helsinki citizens would make bonfires here on Midsummer's Eve, otherwise known as St. John's Day.
Wow, they really like the attention to detail.
Helsinki has a passion for creative invention and isn't shy about showcasing it.
Yeah.
There is an abundance of museums and galleries across the city, including the unmissable Helsinki Design Museum. Explore the permanent exhibition devoted to the great moments of Finnish design from 1870 to the present.
Wow.
Knowledge
Look!
is the DNA.
Because when we think about like Finnish like inventor or something, we don't ever think about the art.
Yeah.
For me, the first time that I watch a Finnish video and they talk about the art, I cannot name like,
It's like a painting.
yeah, I wonder why, like, maybe Finland, because for so long they were not considered a nation, that people don't think about like all the great people that make, because you think about Portugal, you think about Gaudi or whatever, Gaudo, but in Finland I cannot name anyone. Maybe because I'm
DNA
just
of
not
creativity.
educated, but
And Helsinki's unmatched education system has nurtured some of the finest creative minds in
Yeah.
the world. The renowned University of Helsinki runs the Natural History Museum, which is dedicated to the study and celebration of the greatest designer of all, Mother Nature.
I thought you were going to name someone finally, but no.
Continue your design journey to a sublime marriage between mankind and nature. Tempeliaukio Church, otherwise known as the Rock Church, is quarried into the city's natural bedrock.
Oh,
Its
surrounded
copper
by a
dome
rock.
ceiling is surrounded by glass skylights and appears to float above the subterranean hall. The cavernous basin has otherworldly acoustics and is a favorite for touring musicians.
nice.
Helsinki is home to many structures dedicated to theatrical and musical productions. One of the most iconic is Finlandia Hall.
Oh,
Designed by one of Finland's finest, Alvar Aalto, the building harmonizes wonderfully with the city's landscape and is another fantastic display of Helsinki's phenomenal design
Finlandia Hall,
structure.
Finlandia, the song, right?
Across the streets
feel
from
like
the
we're such a
towering
song that
pillars
we're
of
named
the Parliament
Finlandia.
building, and looking very much like a magnificent glass house, is the Helsinki Music Center. This is the home of the
Oh,
Sibelius
that's
Music
what I said.
Academy.
Finlandia, Sibelius, the song that people want to be the national anthem. A lot of Sibelius like song with the orchestra, etc. John
which
John
celebrates
Sibelius,
Finland's
Jean
most beloved
Sibelius.
composer, Jean Sibelius. During the Long March for Independence,
Wait, what
his
is this?
epic orchestral
It's the thing, the chapel that we saw earlier.
Oh,
you didn't.
look
You,
like a bathtub from outside.
do you remember we saw earlier, and when we look at the top, we see the light
Yeah.
from the. But oh yeah, they made the color match that it's really shining. It's like a lamp shining. What do you see? It's like a bathtub? you
Yeah.
said? Yeah, kind of.
epic orchestral
Wait,
work.
wait. What? There's people walking on top here. Oh, it's a bridge? There's someone on top here walking. Some kind of
Orchestral
bridge.
works provided a rousing chorus of national pride. An enchanting celebration of this esteemed
Yeah, that thing is crazy.
composer
We saw it at the beginning, right? This is crazy. So much attention to detail.
Yeah.
Kind of, because when you look at this, it looked like a cave almost. but without the cave. But it looked like like the thing that the water that fall from the wall in the cave or something.
The Sibelius Monument in the Töle district. Look up at the bright Finnish sky through the organ-like steel pipes and consider Sibelius's thoughtful frown.
Maybe when the rain falls, there's some music or something.
Discover art of a more modern nature at the Kiasma Museum of Contemporary Art, a unique gallery designed to illuminate the treasures within by Finland's natural light.
Whoa. Other people think what?
Wander through Esplanadi, often referred to as the living room of the city. From here, walk north to Senate Square, which fans out from the fatherly gaze of Emperor Alexander II. Climb the stairs to the foot of Helsinki Cathedral, a
Damn.
breathtaking whitewashed structure which towers above the rest of the city.
It's such a
Stare up
clean
at the 12
city, too.
apostles, whose 10-foot-tall zinc statues stand like wise custodians.
Whoa.
Inside, the cathedral is just as bright, with a central dome that lets Finland's ethereal light flood in. In stark contrast to Helsinki Cathedral is its brooding younger brother, Uspensky Cathedral. Built with dark bricks, the cathedral is powerfully conspicuous as it
Wow.
rises from the surrounding white granite of the Katajanokka district. Roam through the area's streets and along the shore and watch the church light up with a golden Helsinki sunset.
Yeah, right?
Celebrations of education and creativity mean Helsinki is a city designed for life. Its long-held reputation as one of the world's happiest places lures people from all over the world. And now, it is calling to you.
Well, yeah. What do you think?
I mean, it's very nice and like really like a lot of what's it architecture thing like that and like art. Sometimes look like university city thing like that.
Yeah, I mean, when we think of Finland, I don't think about that because we don't hear like I said, I cannot name you famous like architect or famous like artists from Finland. Maybe it's because I don't know enough about Finland, but people think about other country more in Western Europe when they think about like arts, like Portugal, Spain, for example. But there's a lot of good one in Helsinki.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very surprised. So if there's more about Finland that we should react to, that you think that we had no clue, please let us know in the comment below, yes. And see you very soon.